And we're going to take a quick break from our COVID-19 coverage tonight. We now have breaking news into the Co-op newsroom. We've actually learned of a groundbreaking project. It's an initiative between Hines and General Motors Pension Fund. We have live team coverage of this tonight. We have the entire Co-op team here to cover every facet of this breaking news story, from the actual branding to the communications, all of it. We're going to kick it off now with Jim Moran.
Hello, Hines team. My name is Jim Moran. I am the co-founder and CEO of Co-op. We are excited to be here. What we thought is because we might not be meeting you because of where we are today, we thought we'd send you a slightly different approach to this and present our team, why we're here, why we're excited, and a little bit about ourselves. So I'm going to kick it off. One of the questions was 18 years. I've been at Co-op for 18 years. Paul and I started this company, and we've been here for the long haul. We've had a lot of experience with Hines, and I have been privileged to work on 3 of your projects, One Vanderbilt, Texas Tower, and most recently Salesforce Tower Chicago. So it's been a fun process over the last 5 years working with you. But offices across the country, I've worked on a lot of them, from Starrett Lehigh to 1407 Broadway to 375 Pearl in New York City to Reston Town Center in Virginia and 5 Houston Center in Houston, to finally currently in Los Angeles working on Television City. So had an enormous amount of office experience. My role in this project is to oversee, like I've done with all of my Hines projects, is I'm the relationship lead. I oversee the project to hit objectives to ensure that we're delivering what we say and to meet and exceed expectations. Finally, I want to work on this because I love working with Hines. You guys are an incredible team, from George Lancaster and bringing us in on some of those early projects until the entire team. It's always a collaborative approach to working with Hines, and we do our best work with you guys. So very excited to be here. And I'd like to introduce you to my co-founding partner, Paul Newman, and who's also our Chief Creative Officer. Paul?
Hello, thank you, Jim. Yes, as Jim said, I've been married to him for 18 years. And I've worked on all 3 of those projects at Hines. Just finishing up on the Salesforce Chicago Tower. Very epic video coming up. So I'm excited to see the final cut of that. I really want this job. I really want to work on this DC job because actually one of the first cities I moved to in America was Washington, DC. And I would love to actually work on my 4th Hines project. So looking forward to it, hoping we work together. And over to Ashley.
It's like that for me. Hi, my name's Ashley. I am the head of marketing for Co-op. I've been with Co-op for about 3 years, and I've had the amazing opportunity of working on a lot of fantastic projects, from commercial to repositionings, mixed use, basically everything in real estate. And my role really is to help take a lot of the creative ideas and strategies and really put them into reality and think about how do we take this idea and create a tactical plan that's going to get in front of your key audiences and generate real results. I'm also from the DC area, so I've worked on a lot of projects, from projects with Boston Properties, Reston Town Center. I've worked with JBG Smith, Bizzuto. So I'm really excited for a new opportunity in DC and to get to leverage that experience and bring this repositioning to life. And with that, I will turn it over to Clinton Barnes.
Hi, my name is Clinton Barnes. I'm strategy director at Co-op. I've been here for a year now. And my role in the project will be to really dive into culture, really dive into people, and really try to understand what is the compelling story about this development and what can really make this place stand out. I hate to use the phrase more than ever. I'll work up a new phrase for that. But really, more than ever, we need to stand out. Ordinary is not good enough. Extraordinary is what's really important. So that's what I hope to bring to this project and find something really compelling. Some other projects I've worked on that I think would be similar to this, particularly Rockefeller Center was pretty interesting in terms of the work that I did on that. So the idea of making a place that really connects to people in an emotional sense and really connects to who the tenant can be. So that's why I really want to work on this project. I think it has the potential to be something pretty compelling and pretty exciting. Over to Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel Meyer. I'm a client services manager at Co-op, and I've been with the team for about 1.5 years now. And most recently, I've also had the pleasure of working on Hines Salesforce Tower in Chicago. It's one of my favorite projects. I don't think we're supposed to say that, but it's one of my favorite projects. And part of that is just because I adore working with the Hines team. Will Renner, Brian Atkinson, and John Tomlinson are just a great team to work with, super responsive and fun to talk on the phone with, and really receptive to ideas that we bring to the table. And my role in the project is that I'll help make things be on time, on budget, and communicate between your team and our team. And with that, back to Sean.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I want to thank all of our correspondents for their introductions. And before we close, I will offer just a brief introduction. Besides being the chief co-op anchor, a position that I've held for almost 7 years now, as long as I've been with the company. When I'm not anchoring, I am leading business development for the company. And, really thrilled to have this opportunity to work together with Hines again. It's a partnership and relationship that we've had for almost 5 years now. And some of this has already been noted by the team, but we really like the DC market. We are down there so much. We've done so much in DC. We know it so well. And we're thrilled to have an opportunity to really make a mark in DC on a project like this one. It's a great repositioning opportunity. And we want to thank you. I just want to wrap our coverage now by, again, thanking all of our correspondents. That is the end of this breaking news report, and we're going to hand it now off to the Hines and General Motors Pension Fund teams. Thank you again for the opportunity. Thanks for joining us, and we very much look forward to talking to you very soon.
That wasn't bad.